It was 12 o'clock at night. A heavy thunderstorm raged across the sky. Lightning flashed, illuminating the darkness for a brief moment before an even more terrifying blackness swallowed everything again. In a remote area of Montana stood an old railway tunnel. Its name was Black Hollow Tunnel, but the locals had another name for it. They called it the Bloody Tunnel. According to legend, 50 years ago, a passenger train entered this tunnel and never came out. Rescue teams searched for days, but neither the train nor its passengers were ever found. The only thing discovered inside were bloodstains on the tunnel walls. After that, strange incidents began occurring there. At night, people claimed they could hear a train whistle echoing from within. Others reported seeing shadowy figures walking along the tracks. And sometimes, desperate screams for help could be heard. 5 young friends were determined to uncover the truth. Adam, Robert, Jack, Sam, and Lucas. Popular vloggers, ready to reveal the mystery to the world. Tonight, Adam said, switching on his camera, the truth will finally come out. The 5 friends stepped inside. An unnatural silence filled the air. The only sound was the steady drip of water. As they moved deeper, their phone signals gradually disappeared. Suddenly, Lucas stopped. Did you guys hear that? Everyone fell silent. From far in the distance, a train whistle. Woo! That's impossible, Sam said. No train has run through here in decades. But the sound kept getting closer. The tracks began to vibrate. The ground started trembling, as if a real train was rushing straight toward them. But when they shined their flashlights ahead, nothing. The tracks were completely empty. Suddenly, Jack's flashlight died. Then Robert's. Then Lucas's. Only Adam's and Sam's flashlights remained on. That's when they noticed the words on the wall, written in red. Turn back. Lucas tried to laugh. Someone probably wrote that to scare people. But then the writing began to change. Right before their eyes, the words transformed into, "It's already too late." The color drained from their faces. Suddenly, footsteps echoed behind them. Thud, thud, thud. They spun around immediately. No one was there. Then the footsteps came from ahead. Thud, thud, thud. Then from the right, and then from the left, as if dozens of unseen people were surrounding them. "We need to leave," Sam said, his voice trembling. But when they turned around, the way back was gone. Where the entrance should have been, there was now only a solid brick wall. They screamed in terror. How is that possible? Suddenly, an icy gust of wind blasted through the tunnel. Along with it came the sound of children crying. Then women's screams. Then men's desperate pleas. And finally, all the voices merged into one horrifying chorus. The entire tunnel seemed to shake. Adam lifted his camera. Something appeared on the screen. An old train. Dozens of passengers. And among them stood a woman dressed entirely in black. When she raised her head, her eyes were completely black. Suddenly, she seemed to look directly at Adam through the screen. His hands began to shake. He quickly turned the camera off. But when he switched it back on, the woman was closer. And this time, she was smiling. A horrifying smile. At that very moment, Lucas screamed. Everyone turned around. A shadow was standing behind him. Over 2 meters tall. Human-shaped but completely black. No face. Glowing red eyes. Lucas started running. But after only a few steps, the ground suddenly split open. And he fell into the darkness below. His screams echoed through the tunnel for several moments. Then silence. Now only 4 friends remained. They ran. The tunnel seemed endless. No matter how far they went, it never ended. Then suddenly, a light appeared ahead. Filled with hope, they sprinted toward it. But as they got closer, they froze. It wasn't a light. It was an old train. The same missing train. The one that had vanished 50 years ago. Its doors slowly creaked open. Creak, creak. Inside, all the passengers were sitting in their seats. But they were dead. Dried, decaying corpses, empty eyes, and a strange smile on every face. Then every corpse slowly turned its head toward the young men, and together they whispered, "Travel with us." Once again, the tunnel echoed with screams.